Milky Way galaxy. Today I thought I'd talk about something that's kind of a little bit of ways away, but with each new day, it gets closer, and it gets closer, and it gets closer, and that is the biggest pay-per-view of the year in WWE. Now there are other pay-per-views that are in AEW and Ring of Honor and all these other pay-per-views that are all these other wrestling things that exist. But in the WWE, there's this little thing called There's this thing called WrestleMania that happens every Saturday, the first Saturday and Sunday of either April or the last Saturday and Sunday of March. This year just happens to be April 2nd and 3rd. Now there's a lot of matches that have already been announced, like the Raw Women's Championship matches has been announced. The SmackDown Women's Championship match has been announced. There's a title versus title, champion versus champion, winner take all unification match as well that's been announced. There's been rumors that Vince McMahon, the chairman, he's going to partake in a match. There's been rumors that Stone Cold Steve Austin might be part of a match because it is in Dallas, Texas this year. There's a couple of tag team matches that are probably going to be slated for WrestleMania, but WrestleMania is, one of the biggest events that wrestling has to offer. And I know there are individuals out there who want to say that wrestling is fake, or that WWE is like staged and it's not real. And those individuals may be right. And it probably is staged, and they already know the outcome or the winners of each match for WrestleMania. But the fact of the matter is that even though there's been several matches that have been announced, there's other matches that still could be announced in the coming 34, 35 days, however many it is now. Because we're getting towards the end of February. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the updated New Year's resolutions thing, which I'll talk about tomorrow's vlog. But all I wanted to talk about today is the WrestleMania and how it's coming up. We still have a month and like a few days before the actual event happens, and it's gonna be 2 nights. It's gonna be WrestleMania Saturday and WrestleMania Sunday. I don't know which matches are gonna be on which night right now. Though, I do know that the champion versus champion, title versus title, winner take all match is going to be the pay-per-view for the main event for Sunday night. Now, I don't know what matches are going to happen before that, or what matches are going to happen on that Saturday. We'll just have to wait and see what these next 34, 35 days have in store for us to lead up to WrestleMania season, which is the very beginning of April this year. And another thing that's happening before that is the Hall of Fame ceremony. And I can't wait to see who inducts The Undertaker. Is it going to be Vince McMahon? Is it going to be his half-brother Kane? Is it going to be one of his opponents that he faced over the years, whether it be Batista, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, it could be John Cena, it could be his wife Michelle McCool, it could be anyone that could induct him this year. And there's so many other, Hall of Famers, but he's headlining it because he is the one that put the company on his shoulders from day one. When he started wrestling in early 1990s, and all the way up until a couple years ago when he retired, or was it last year? I can't remember now. But he is the focal point. There's no one ever going to be as great or as awesome or as iconic or legendary as The Undertaker, as the Phenom, as the American Bad AASS. In WWE ever again. And there's no one. I just think he's going to be the one that's going to, he's one of a kind. Is basically what I'm saying. And that's what's important, is that you have someone like that that's iconic, someone like that that's, that's legendary, that has set the highest standard in World Wrestling Entertainment for 30 years. He wrestled for 30 years. And his last match he won, by the way, which was at WrestleMania 33 or 34, or maybe it was 35. It was one of those ones against AJ Styles. And he never actually competed in a match after that. So basically he's, that's all that's happening with that. Now there's 50 ways I'm gonna say goodbye today, so bear with me with that. But before we do that, and before we say the outro, we have one birthday today, and I want to wish Michael Aronde a happy birthday. And and I will see you tomorrow with the brand spanking new vlog. This is an AFRIKA, 2 A's and an N and S. This is how you say goodbye there. A TOTSIENS. In Arabic, it's Maha As Salama. In Bengali, it's Bidaya. In Bosnian, it's Drava. In Cantonese, it's Joyin. In Cherokee, it's Donagavi. In Croatian, it's Doviđenja. In Czech, it's Bohem. In Danish, it's Farvel. In Dutch, it's Tazens. In Estonia, it's Nagamist. In Finnish, it's Nakamin. In French, it's Au revoir. In German, it's Auf Wiedersehen. In Greek, it's Yasau. In Hawaiian, it's Aloha. In Hebrew, it's Harote. Laharote. I'm probably butchering these, so I apologize. In Hindi, it's Namaste. In Hungarian, it's Visalat. And it's Icelandic, it's Verta Sayala. In Indonesian, it's Sampai Jumpa. In Irish, it's Slan. In Italian, it's Arrivederci. In Japanese, it's Sayonara. In Korean, it's Annyeong. In Latin, it's Vale. Vale. In Latvian, it's Uzrezavas. Or it's Uzredzisanos. In Lithuanian, it's Sariapisu. In Mandarin, it's Zaijian. In Nepalese, it's Namaste. In Norwegian, it's Hat Det Ba. In Persian, it's Kudai Havse. In Polish, it's Zegnaj. In Portuguese, it's Adu. In Punjabi, it's Alwida. In Romanian, it's La Revdir. In Russian, it's Dosvadia, which I probably butchered. In Serbian, it's Java. In Slovak, it's Dovidena. In Slovene, it's Navasgen. In Spanish, it's Adios. In Swedish, it's Aju. In Tamil, it's Putinverian. In Thai, it's Lagan. In Turkish, I'm not even going to try to say that. It's Gorusruz. In Ukrainian, it's Dopobachenia. In Urdu, it's Kadun Havzi. In Vietnamese, it's Tam Biat. B-I-E-T. In Welsh, it's HWYLFAWR. In Zulu, it's Hamba Koi. Just to name a few. There might be more different ones I try next time. But I thought I'd just, do 50, even though I probably butchered a lot of those. And I apologize to those countries that I may have butchered your, how you say goodbye in your language. And like I said, I will see you tomorrow on the final day of February 2022. and bye-bye.